Hey everyone, my name is chaoticwolph and welcome back to Homestuck. In the last part, we got more trolls trolling, and then we saw a little bit of the exiles interacting with the fourth exile, which we officially discover is the queen. Don't know why she's exiled then. Is it because she stopped being the queen? But in any case, the whole plan to take the crown ended up not being an actual assassination. It just ended up being her giving up the crown, and it was such a smart move on her part, I guess. And I guess supposedly PM got a package. I don't know what happened to the king though, but I'm guessing we will find out later on. But towards the end, Rose and Jade were having a conversation, and we discover that Rose also happens to have some scrawlings on her wall that she never noticed before. So this is like another John situation, and I'm wondering, is it because of something to do with their dream selves? But I'm not sure because none of them have really woken up yet. So we're gonna have to see how this all ties in the very end. Meanwhile, the salamander is still following us. Hello. What? It thought you said you'd be back in less than a second? Who's it? I was. I gave you the code. It's... Pacho? Pachu? I don't know what that kind of code is. It took a while for him to figure out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate. Oh. I just thought that was just you going off to get the code and making like this rockety noise or something. I don't know. Because you're kind of goofy. Well, you're kind of welcome, you ungrateful earth horse's noisy butthole. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This is just a stupid code, I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious. He was convinced this is the right code and has some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of your species for not being able to figure it out. Which I will keep to myself because unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners. Blah, oh man, I got so served. Blah, blah, what kind of noise is that, John? Blah. I am unfazed by your human blahs. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code? Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because shut up is why. Shut up, man, shut up. I guess I'll make this rocket now, and see if this dumbass code actually does the trick. Okay, John, once you make it, I'm sure even you and your underdeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side. Like in another timeline. Okay, Gallows Cavalier sees trolling ectobiologists, blah blah blah. Let's make that rocket pack. I guess we made the rocket pack. Are these imps like not even attacking us anymore? We've like murdered so many of them by now. Also, this is a Jasper one. Answer Dave. Salamander friend, why are you still following me? Go back to your mom. Turn attack Godhead began pestering ectobiologists. Okay, I'm in. And where? The medium. Oh, so he has already entered it. Oh, already? What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours. Huh. I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How did it go? With you and Jade, I guess. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked a glass like it was about to give a speech. Then took a shit in my dinner. Ew, what? And passed out with its pants down. Ew, dog, ew. Yeah, so nasty. Gross, dude. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space. Okay, it should be sweet. I need some advice. My Chrono Sprite, which was this brainless feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this bigger like ghostly feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do. Have you asked Rose? She's asleep for some reason. Wow, really? Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out. Like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze wizard's beard dander. Because obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now. Like a few hours into her magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think? I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around. I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here. And I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion? I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gonna blast off to the 7th gate. Oh, shortcut. And win this game, I guess. Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there. But alright, later. Later. Later, Dave. Capture log Casey. Am I really taking her or him or it with us? I guess we are. Okay, Casey, I hope you're ready to have some fun. This is absolutely no place for children. You take dear sweet Casey into protective custody. Blast off! Yeah, sorry Casey's mom. I took your kid with me. This is the funniest image ever. Pachoo! Is that why they made that noise? Because it's the rocket? It makes the noise pachoo! You look so determined, John. I believe in you. Dave, accelerate. Gate 5? Who's at Gate 5? Land of Heat and Clockwork. Ooh, I like this music. Dave? What? Where did you get here, man? With a super awesome sword? Oh god, no! Is this the future? I can't believe you prototyped it with little Cal. Wait, why is there two of you? I totally thought one was your brother for a second there, but I think that's just you? I am like so confused, yet so impressed, and yet so weirded out. Ding! This is so weird. This gotta be the future. He's at Gate 5 already, and he's all decked out with so much cool gear. And he has prototyped his weird ass thing with little Cal, who still has a sword stuck through his chest. Now just like some freaky version of little Cal with some freaky ass bird wings. Consult with Cow Sprite. Wait, so this means this is the present then? How did so much happen all of a sudden? How'd you get up here, man? Is it because he stole all that grist from John? And he went crazy with all the making stuff? Now he's just super powerful? This is so wild. This is so messed up. So weird, dude. So weird. Oh my god. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Shut up! Hoo hoo! Haha, hee hee. Hee hee ha hoo. No, just god damn it. Hee hee. There's so much laughing, so much weird laughing. Hee hee, hoo hoo, hee hee. Please, just once, shut the hell up. Hoo hoo ha yow. Hoo yeah. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Okay, it's just a repeat of all this crap. Shut the fuck up. Cow sprite emoji. Pester Rose. Okay, seriously, who is this? With some apple shades. This is actually Dave. I mean, it looks like him, but it can't be, right? Unless this is like some new style he's drawn in for some whatever reason. Like, is this an older Dave? But I don't know. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Turntag Godhead began pestering Tentacle Therapist. That's it. I can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping Sepulchro with this useless mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back. Already? What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn months. You said it was 4 hours. Now it's 4 months. Or something. I don't know. I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time happening. What if it really was 4 goddamn months? Because all the time bending. It just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation with a laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back, to gather information and avoid repeating mistakes. What is this? This has got to be the future. None of this makes sense with the current stuff that we know. Okay, avoid repeating mistakes. What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead heir and witch? This is so the future. What the frickin' hell? Why we suddenly jump so far? We don't know Jade is dead for sure. Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her, and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls for that matter. After they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the denizen, I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. And since John died, he couldn't get Jade in on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is to change all that. Are you sure you're ready? You'll remember the plan we discussed. There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet. With our higher levels and all our sick gear. Oh, that's why we shouldn't go all the way to the last gate. We gotta progress one by one. It still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you? Nah, it'll be fine, don't worry. After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist? I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will. Maybe. Maybe? Is there a chance it'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling. The thing with time travel is, you can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens. And above all, try not to do anything retarded. Oh, there's our Dave! I thought he was being like sensible with his language for now, because he's all older and stuff. What do you think I should do? Try going to sleep. Our dream selves kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So if part of you from this timeline's going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen. Okay, and hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all the fuss you went through. I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to precede the word self and still understand what we're talking about. The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Anything else is gravy. If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fly by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it. Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Dude, this is like such a big revelation. So in some undetermined future, Dave and Rose are the only ones left alive? Well, they say John died fighting the denizen, which we just launched off to. So you better work fast, future Dave. And Jade is like still outside the game? I guess because like John died so he couldn't get to her in time. So we don't know if Jade is alive or not, but apparently future Dave is gonna go back and change the past. So let's reverse. Some way, somehow. I'm guessing this is future Dave then. Is this past Dave then? Because you guys kind of look the same. Okay, this is still past where we still have this pre-prototype thing, I guess. Don't do it, man. Don't do it! He's still got this broken sword though, and his future self has like a sword that's broken, so I wonder if it's this one. Turtle Godhead began pestering ectobiologists. Okay, I'm in. Wait, this is a repeat of what we said, and now it's from the other side. Okay, so... blah blah blah. I think it's just the same dialogue, isn't it? It's literally the same dialogue? Okay, I'm not gonna read this again, because I think it's just the same information. So let's move on. We're back to just before he blasts off. Wait, what? Don't go yet. Something's up. Ugh. Okay, I guess we're changing the past. Future Dave, you literally look the same, dude. I don't think you've gotten that much older. I think it's just a stylistic thing to show that that's future Dave. Okay, it's me from the future. Like, no big deal, it's just me from the future. Huh? It's me. I just appeared. From the future. wearing a rat suit. He says don't go, or you're gonna die. Lame. What kind of gullible stooge do you think I am? That's exactly the kind of gullible stooge you are, John. He says, I don't know, gullible enough to trust a leet-speaking troll who wants you dead and strap on a rocket pack because she said to. She is a troll that uses leet speak, so you shouldn't trust so easily. This is like some terrible April Fool's prank, but 13 days too late. Remember, you are talking to the pranking master. Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now. If future you is real, then why don't you let me talk to him? Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god. This guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just talking to me again. Jesus, it proves nothing. You know, he's right. Dave is absolutely right. Hold on, someone else is bugging me. Wait, there's another one. This must be future Dave. Turn to Godhead. Began pestering, blah blah. John, stop being a tool and unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, will you listen to me and past Dave? This is future Dave, by the way. Okay, like for the future purposes, I feel like they should be putting here like future turn to Godhead. Began pestering whoever, just to get things straight. So future Dave, ha ha ha. Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me? You're kind of going through a lot of trouble actually. I don't know why you're bothering with this. Yeah, exactly, why would I bother? This sort of cornball horseshit is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't let me track you down through time and stop you in person. You can't track down through time? What, you can't catch? But shh! Oh god, do you just blast off? No, but that would have been sweet if I did just that. Okay, well, just don't, okay? I'm turning this timeline over to past Dave and helping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just stay on the goddamn ground for fuck's sake. Okay, I guess. Whoa! Nice. That's a lot, man. But what does that mean to future Dave? You lose all your sweet gear, man. That is some amazing stuff. Oh, hell no. What? Somehow, I can totally understand. This is exactly the kind of thing Dave would do because I'm sure he loves talking to himself. Hey, sup? This is so wrong. This is so messed up in so many ways. Like, this is a paradox in some way, I'm sure. That is crazy. That is crazy. But I guess thanks for sacrificing yourself, future Dave, but jump blast off anyway. Well, that was dumb. This is stupid. Oh dear god. Okay, Pester Dave. I hope your sacrifice wasn't in vain, future Dave. I can't believe you could prototype it with a freaking person. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For no reason in particular. He's not answering. Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him via Asperb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something? No! He made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. Can you do it anyway? But he will find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again. Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? Okay, let's prepare for a nap. Must be nice to be able to prepare for a nap and immediately go to sleep. You bundled up your knittings into a cozy nest. You aren't all that tired though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy. Did your bed get thrown out by Dave? I think it did actually earlier. Future dream rose. Oh no, cease to exist. That's terrible. Oh no, was that future dream rose disappearing? Oh, goodbye, future dream rose. The timeline has been all thrown out of whack. She just totally went to sleep like it was nothing. Dave Sprite, Troll GC. No, now you're doing the trolling, man. GC. Turtech Godhead began trolling Gallows Calibrator. Don't talk to John anymore, he's an impressionable doofus. Your plan didn't work. I mean, it did. But then suddenly it didn't. So you might as well quit trying. I think it did actually, because we see John still blasting off. You smell like orange creamsicles. What? You're aliens. Do you even have orange creamsicles? Of course, what kind of awful civilization wouldn't invent orange creamsicles? Not one I want anything to do with. Okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, cause I'll make sure they won't work. Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future. Your future. Where he's not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff. I don't think you're following. You did kill him, sort of. Then I went back in time to stop him. Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen. Okay, this is getting more confusing. Alright, but do you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an alt timeline, that you were basically complicit in making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along? Where future me is now helping Dave and we just keep playing, and our actions ultimately lead to the trouble you're all in now? Thus leading you all to troll us incompetently? Oh, no. I didn't think of that. Yes, see? None of you ever thinks anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management here, or there? I gotta give him the business. She doesn't want to talk to any of you, and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are sort of suck at it. Well, at least you got John to off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others. Like that awful rapper. So John actually did what I said? Yeah, I'm telling you, huge pushover. He will do what you say. Unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden he's a tough nut to crack. Go figure. Very true, very true. Now I feel kinda bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him? Even if it's just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more coy bullshit antics though. Not even like an idiotic angry winking emote. Or what? You're gonna hunt me down through time? Ooh, oh no. Yeah, you do realize I'm way higher in my echelon ladder than you. Even if you are from the future? Are you sure you want to get your clock cleaned by a blind chick? Okay, even if that's true, I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird, and now I got all these crazy powers. Ugh, self-prototyping so dumb. This is why you all screwed up so bad. Always bending the rules like that? Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey Dave? What? I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. What is this? Is this you? What the hell is that supposed to be? That's not a soap opera. That is so weird. Okay. Oh Gigas, fuck no. Why would that breathtaking douche remind you of me at all? But he has a fiery personality. Sort of brash and impetus. Okay, I don't know. And in your face. Like fire itself. Now I know you're bullshitting me. Do I seem like the kind of guy who accepts a magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg to awaken some egregious homo fantasy for a ripped blue dude's mammoth eco-friendly bulge? That guy's an asshole and needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whip something ungodly with a bamboo shoot. Who's Whoopi Goldberg? Who cares? Okay, I made some modifications. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it. You tried. just move the glasses a little bit over. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much fucking spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter. Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first. So, you're not really all that terrible. Okay, I guess friendship rekindled. Dave Spray, chill with Dave. Dave, chilling with Dave. This has gotta be the weirdest thing ever. Who are you talking to? Just telling a troll to step off. Okay, cool. So now that you're a sprite, do you know everything about the game? Well, I knew a lot anyway, because I'm from the future. But yeah, I know more stuff now. Like things meant specifically for sprites to clue players in on, but packaged in these like, I guess riddles? I'm supposed to be cagey about it, but I don't really feel like it. Ask me anything, go ahead, I'll give you a straight answer. Oh, good for you, Dave. Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome? That's the best fucking question anybody ever asked. See, this is what I mean. Dave loves talking to Dave. Okay, that's the best fucking question. Yeah, so is everything cool with this job business? Is he gonna be okay? That's up to him. If he decides to wise up and listen to us. If not, then we just bail everyone out yet again. Okay. Sounds like a lot of time complications there. All the gear you picked up should let you breeze through the first couple gates, even at a low level. Later, you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you. Oh, okay. And well, take care of shit together. So then, I guess just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time. Maybe draw some comics. Like what? I don't know. What's the last one you did? I was in the middle of the Nancho party arc? Oh yeah. I gave up on that halfway through. Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos was always a bullshit idea. Let's do some brainstorming later. Blow everyone's minds. Yeah, sure, this is the weirdest conversation ever. I didn't know that Dave's sprite still had a fist. Bunt? Bump? Meanwhile, hundreds of pages ago. This is so many pages ago. You open the package. There is something suspicious inside, something suspiciously dirty and smelly. Why are we going back here? This is the bunny. Did something different happen? Did someone jump into the past and change it? This is a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by MacLeod Cyrus the Virus while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe, is strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. Included is a note from your best bro Dave. So hey. I actually don't remember if we saw this before. I'm pretty sure we did, but I don't know if it's the exact same. I can read this note down here. So hey, since it's your B-Day, I had to get you back for the sick memorabilia you got me, so I got you this god-awful thing, and now I just know you're standing there flipping your shit over it, so you're welcome. It's the actual gross bunny in the movie, so that means Nick Cage actually grubbed it up with his clownish no-talent fingers. I would suggest you put it somewhere and display it ironically, but I know you're dead serious about this ridiculous shit, so you'll probably sleep with the damn thing and Nimble's air stuff. But the weird thing is that's what's cool about you. You're this naive guy like Pinocchio tumbled ass backwards off the turnip truck and started liking Ghostbusters. Then the fairy godmother kissed your nose or some shit and you turn out to be not made of wood and also pretty cool to talk to. One day your gooberish ways are gonna land you in a jam, and I know I'm gonna have to get you off the hook, but it's cool. I got your back, bro. Then we'll meet and hug bump and get each other's filthy wife beaters that much filthier, so yeah. Peace, dog. TG. You're absolutely right, Dave. You guess the future. Oh, you suddenly remembering this? Oh, you remember this now, John? Okay, unblast off your rocket pack. Reconsider. Oh, okay. Woo! Okay, you're gonna die, dude. This must be the 7th gate. So tiny, man! Well, I hope you have a safe landing. I don't think rocket paths come with a landing button. Get pestered by Dave. Human Dave or Dave Sprite? Do you blast off like a spazzy douche yet or what? Yeah, of course. There was no way I wasn't trying out this sweet ride. God damn it, what do I have to do to make you believe me? Fist bump my future self till I got bloody knuckles and write you an even sappier B-Day note in my own blood? On a Back to the Future poster? Relax, I'm not going through the gate. I am just flying around and having a good time in the sky. Oh, okay, so you believe me then? About future me? And like him turning into a floating sword bird? Okay, I don't know anything about that. But it doesn't matter. You're my best bro. And if you say not to go, then I won't go. True friendship right there. Hey, can you hold on? I'm getting trolled again. Oh man. And if we've just concluded anything, is that talking to those D-bags should be priority number 1, so yeah, go right ahead. Okay, BRB. Sometimes, like the stuff that Dave says, it sounds like he's being sarcastic, but I think he's being entirely serious. So it's very hard to read that kid. Get trolled by CG. I keep scrolling backwards through your adventure. trying to piece together how you botched this up so badly. Hey, leave him alone, he got trolled. And I keep finding these striking pockets of foolishness. Like what are you doing now? Riding your little red rocket? Like you are a freshly hatched human larva, and this is just all a big school hive rumpus respite? Humans aren't hatched as larvae, dummy. We don't hatch at all. We are born as these like little pink monkeys called babies? Bullshit. That's not what you just told me. What did I say? I'll paste what you said. I thought you didn't like going down that road, copy-pasting future past conversations. Why should I have a problem with that? I don't know, that's what you just told me. Whatever, look. Okay, EB? This is really weird. CG, what's so weird about it? EB, well, normally humans hatch from like these slimy pods. Then we wriggle out as a little pink larva. CG, oh really? Huh. Maybe we have more in common than I thought. Is that how trolls are hatched? I was punking you, dude. Or at least I will be at our next conversation. Thanks for the great prank idea. Ugh! Why would you trick me about that? What is even the point? I don't know, it was just a friendly prank. Don't you ever play pranks? I mean, of course you do. Why don't you just try to prank me good? What? Who? Pfft, you'll find out. Well, fine. I guess you got me back. Sort of. For my trolling, even though you haven't even read my worst trolling efforts yet, because they happened in your future, and even then, you didn't even mind much. Almost like you were delighted to hear it. Kind of perverse, really. What's wrong with you? Well, we're friends by then, are we? Or sort of like, reverse anti-mutual friends? What the hell does that even mean? Look, you're going to have to face it at some point, that you're learning the meaning of this human emotion called friendship. Is friendship really an emotion? Yes, absolutely. I guess it's hard to see how we become friends. This is so frustrating. Every time I go further back into your past and talk to you, you say stuff that pertains to my immediate future. And then you won't explain to me what's going on, because it's already old news for you. Are you guys meeting in like reverse timelines? Dude, you've been doing the same exact thing. I've done no such thing. I've been exceptionally informative and helpful. It's justifiably acrimonious. Acrimonious? You never answer my questions though. How am I supposed to know what's going on? Or what you're alluding to? This game is kind of a game of a million guides. Everywhere you turn, there's another way to figure out what's going on. So please, go secrete me in Earth River through your strange human terducts. You've got sprites, exiles, guardians, consorts, time-hopping future selves, mystical dream oracle doppelgangers, and if that wasn't enough, your particular group of players is lucky enough to have us to give you the scoop on stuff. Through a sort of subversion of the whole damn thing, even though we hate you? Is this the guy that's like, we hate you so much? And even though the fact that we hate you is an immutable fact as unalterable as this writhing knotted hell of a timeline choking us all to death, it does not mean we have any reason to withhold any information from you, or dish it out through crypto-baffling mind fuddlery? I don't even know what that word is. So go ahead, ask me anything. Okay, what's the point of this? What's the point of the game? Ask something else. I already told you that. It was this whole big conversation we had. Oh, fine. Where are you now? In the medium. A separate session from yours. No, I know that. You already told me. I did? Yes, in your future. Damn it. What I mean is, are you in your house right now? Or in one of your magical lands or what? Just curious cause you can see me, but I can't see or know anything about you. We're hiding in the veil. What's left of it? What's that? It's a huge belt of meteors, orbiting way outside Skya, beyond the orbit of the planets, dividing the medium from the furthest ring, where Durst orbits. Durst? The dark planet. Prospects the light one near Skya. Okay, they're orbiting around the dark planet. Well, geez, how am I supposed to know any of this? You'll probably find out sooner or later, from your dumb grandma. Oh, don't be rude to Nana! But by fusing with a sprite, she has to withhold stuff and be mysterious and all, to make your adventure seem more magical. It's infuriating. Okay, so the veil is a bunch of meteors. What do you mean, what's left of it? Okay, there comes a time when black inevitability beats white on the battlefield in the center of Skya. The White King is captured or killed or something. That's when the reckoning starts. Okay? The rulers of Durst, the Black King and Queen, get the power to send the Veil towards Skya. Or to destroy it. What? Okay, that kind of starts your big countdown when shit gets serious, so that it's up to us to save it. Yeah, you have that long to... What? You have that long to kill the Black Queen and King, and Skya itself sort of buys you some time by activating its defense portals. To catch some of the meteors, the threat gets bigger the longer you take though. Smaller meteors come first, and then they get progressively bigger and bigger. And there's only so much of them Skya can absorb for you. Okay, but it sounds like we've got plenty of time before that happens, right? That's just it. You don't. Ordinarily you would, but your reckoning starts much sooner. Because of some dumb things you've done. You completely blew it already, and you have no chance of winning anymore. Which ordinarily would be fine, just another bunch of losers to fail at this game. It's what you do later that causes so much trouble. So much more trouble than that. And now we have to deal with it too. Oh no, what is it? Already told you, it's inevitable and completely pointless to talk about anyway. Yeah, well, maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something we can still do to stop it. If you just help us. I'm not wrong. It's all right here in front of me. You fuck up royally. End of story. Okay, we'll see about that, Mr. Sour Bulge. Hey, are you kind of uncomfortable sitting on a meteor? Are you all huddled in a crater or something? No, there's all kinds of crazy shit in the Veil. A lot of these meteors are kind of like big seeds. Seeds? Well, what kind of crazy shit is there? Stuff like buildings, facilities, like labs and stuff? Are you just on freaking Earth, man? Weird. Yeah, the Veil is kind of like neutral ground for the kingdoms, like our planets. Some spaces are used to genetically engineer soldiers and agents for the two sides, using genetic material from the exotic menagerie of chess pieces on the battlefield to help fuel the war and keep raising the stakes. Wow, I don't think I'm following this. Me neither. Yeah, no shit, but you'll find out when you get there. Since you were in the Veil when we last talked. What? We're in the Veil when we last talked? Future John? Anyway, that's more than enough info for you to think about. And be less stupid in time for conversations we've already had. I'm out of here. Okay, but wait. Can you give a message to GC for me? Tell her nice try. What? Why would I give her a message for you? Do it yourself. I'm not a relay service. Oh, well, I thought you'd be cool with it since you asked me to give her a message for you last time. But whatever. I find that highly implausible. I'm not falling for any more of your human pranks. Nice try, John. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Carcinogen has to cease trolling ectobiologists. Whew, I am gonna end things here before we go to the next part where Jack ascends? Like Jack Noir? Why is he ascending, man? Okay, so much weird stuff happened. So, supposedly, John died when he rocket launched himself to the 7th gate because Gallows told him to as like a sort of prank, and that got him killed, so that spawned a whole crazy timeline where future Dave and Rose had to figure out that whole mess of traveling back in time to save everyone, I guess, and then that eliminated future dream self Rose? I don't know if that eliminates her future, like, real self, but her dream self is gone apparently. And then future Dave prototyped himself with the sprite. So now there's a Dave sprite, and Dave sprite are just having the greatest of funs. Which is like, I feel like that should be like some kind of weird paradox, because if you change the timeline, the future timeline should cease to exist, but future Dave gave past Dave all his cool gear and then merge himself with with his current sprites, and now he knows more stuff than we currently know, but since he's a sprite he has to be cryptic and stuff. Just very crazy stuff going on. I think we still only know 4 trolls right now? Or is it 5? I can't remember. There's like 4 or 5 trolls that we've been like continuously talking to. And they keep alluding to like the other ones, but I don't think we've interacted with them yet. This timeline stuff is getting really crazy. Now he saw about the future is already ruined. And because we screwed up, but John is like, oh, screw you guys, we're gonna save this mess. I don't even know. This stuff is getting really confusing now. Oh, but anyway, very exciting, very fun. Because a lot of exciting stuff happened, even though it's just like really weird and bizarre. But in any case, we're gonna leave this here for now. As we look at, is this what his face? CG talking to Dave here as he's like rocket blasting off and having lots of fun. At least he's not going to 7th gate, because that's supposedly where he dies. And then we keep talking about this denizen, which sounds like some kind of like final boss almost. Maybe not a final boss, but definitely like a tougher boss, which will probably be in the future. But I'll leave the video here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.